Hello everyone, this is Dee with danddgardening and welcome to our channel. Today is, I don't have my watch on. I know it's, well, the wind took my umbrella, y'all. Yeah, windy out here today. So today is Monday, November 17th, and it is 1:43 p.m. It is warm out here. Now look, the wind is not wanting to cooperate with me today because it keeps, there we go, taking my umbrella. So anyway, what I plan to do today is I am going to fertilize what I have planted. So come along with me. Okay, what I am going to be using for the absolute first time today, ever, is this AgroThrive organic bio fertilizer. And it's a general purpose fertilizer. The NPK is 332. Okay, checking out the umbrella because the wind is blowing. And we're going to see what happens. I saw this first on Lazy Dog Farm on his channel, and this is what he uses, and he's got some absolutely beautiful plants. So I was like, you know, I'm not that much of a fan of fish fertilizer because it stinks and it attracts flies. So let's see what this is. Now, the main ingredients, if I can see, it says it's derived from corn steep liquor and fermented fish byproducts. So it's got some fish emulsion in here. Kind of scared to give it a whiff. Oh, and it's safety sealed for my protection. So let me take this off. Ugh. Okay. Does not smell like fish fertilizer. I don't know what it smells like, but it's not fish fertilizer, which is, not fish fertilizer, but the fish emulsion. So that's a plus already for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm watching my umbrella. I am going to dilute this, and it says 1 ounce per gallon for starter plants and 4 ounces per gallon for mature plants. So the only mature plants I think I have in this garden are the 4 cabbages that I have over here and the turnips. So I'm going to do 1 ounce per gallon for the bean bed, the bean and pea bed, and 4 for the cabbages and the purple top white globe turnips. So let's get this situated. Let's get this mixed rather. So I'm going to get my watering can, which is this. I still have not cleaned off this area nor that area. Yeah, that can wait. I'm still going to do it because I have to. It's just too much right now. But right now, my main focus is feeding my garden. So I am going to take this. I wish. I know I brought measuring cups out here. Hang on. Now this is a 1/3 cup. right here. And I know 8 ounces is a cup. This is a third a cup. I'm not going to use that much in here. Get that's stuck on the lid there. Let's put that right there. Oh, I was supposed to shake it up. I ain't do no shaking, y'all. Alrighty, I think we're shaking enough. So I am going to do, I'm guessing, to me this is 1 ounce. So I'm going to pour it, go away, pour it in here. And then I'm going to let my, get the water from my rain barrel to fill this up. What I should do is fill this up. That stuff is thick, and that's awesome. I know when I saw him using it, he was pouring it, and I was like, oh my God, that looks black, basically. And it really is. So while that is filling, I want to make sure I keep an eye on it so it doesn't overflow, because I don't want to be watering the mulch, or feeding the mulch rather. We are almost there. This is my absolute favorite time of year. Not when it comes to gardening, but when it comes to being outside, because the weather is cool, it's a nice breeze blowing, it's not 100 degrees out here, and it's just cozy, if that makes sense to anybody. I love the fall, love it. All right, let me grab this. Now, with me having put the fertilizer away in here while the water was running, and then had the water run it, it kind of mixed it already, but this is just a second measure, because like I said, that stuff, this is thick. It's pretty thick. And y'all don't pay any attention to the wheelbarrow. I still have it here because I need to do something with it. So for the turnips, I'm just going to pour. And I'm trying not to get it on the leaves, but it's going to happen. All right, that was the purple top white globe turnips. Now I'm getting ready to do these beans, and let's go this way. I got some beans that have died on the vine. But I guess that can't be helped. Alrighty, we're gonna fill her up again. And see, this stuff is, hopefully it'll be focused enough for you guys to see it. But see, it's black, or a very dark brown. Alright. While that is filling up, I'm going to take off the dead beans that are on here. I guess I should have harvested them. Oh, yep, there's some that are really ready to be harvested. So I'll be back out here again harvesting. But I do want to remove this dead vegetation that's crunchy. Check on my water. It's still filling. I think that was the only place that I saw those beans. But yeah, it's time to harvest again. These beans are being very good to me. They really are. I know I did this side. We're going to do these peas. I believe I got them taken care of. Now it's time to do the yellow wax beans. All right. Oh, can't go that way. Okay, now I'm going to do the 4 ounces. I should have done the 4 ounces on the beans versus the 1 ounce. So I'm going to give them another dose. But for the 4 ounces, I'm going to assume that this full cup is going to be, no, one of these is not going to be 4 ounces. I'm going to do 2 of these. I should just pour it straight into the watering can because it's thick, really thick. Alrighty. The can is filling up. and I don't see any more beans that have dried out that have on the plant. Yeah. And I don't have any paper towels out here. Nope. That's all right. Oh, Jesus.
A few moments later.
Where did it go? Oh, I see you. Do you still work? Good. Y'all, this wind ain't no joke. I'm glad it was just the Grow Pro that went down. Let me just take the umbrella down because I'm not taking it out into the sun. It was just an extra precaution. Oh shoot, my water. Okay. I need to let this umbrella down, y'all. I am so sorry that y'all just took a trip. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got it all mixed in. So I don't remember if I did the carrots or not, so I'm finna do the carrots now. As soon as I get this stirred. Yeah, my beans trying to leave me, y'all. But that's okay. I'm hoping to have a harvest like I have with the peas. I mean, with the beans. I want the peas to do that as well. To provide as much as they possibly can. I'm also hoping that the peas that I planted will start coming up. I don't see any yet, but I'm going to keep hope alive. Now, I'm not going to put it back in this cup because that was just too much. I think about 10 of those little globs was enough. You know how when you're pouring water in there, it goes glub, 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 glub. 10 globs. Uh-oh. Watch it be spam. Oh. That was my sister. Pardon me. Okay. So now we are going to do my cabbages. We are doing the cabbages now. Uh-oh. Don't waste out the back. See if I can get it in here. I'm trying not to get it on the leaves, but it keeps going on the leaves because there's so many. I'm trying to get it as close to the stem as possible. Look like Mr. Spider is still there. I was going to spray it, but the wind was blowing towards me, and I didn't want that spray to backlash and hit me. That's the last thing I need. Okay, these little seedlings, they are doing great. The ones that I can see. So I'm going to give them a little. Some of them came up, all of them didn't though. And it says to use all of it and not to save any of it. So that is why I am going to make sure that everybody gets some. Oh, these down here didn't make it. Aw. That's all right. I have plenty in here. And I've already given them some, but I want to give my beans and peas more. Put that back. And that is basically it for today's video. I only wanted to come out and fertilize. So everybody has been fed. Everybody is looking great. And that should actually do it. So thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time or your fifth time watching one of our videos or visiting our channel, hit the subscribe button. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified the next time we upload a video. And always remember, grow your own, eat your own. So until I see you on the next one, take care. Bye. I forgot to tell you guys how often I fertilize. I'm fertilizing my garden once a week, and that is because when I'm harvesting the beans and the peas and whatever else ends up being harvested, I want to give them back the nutrients that they've already depleted in creating the beans that I have, or the produce that I have harvested. So once a week. I'm trying to do it every Saturday. I'm a little late this time, but it's once a week. So that's all I needed to tell you guys about, because I had completely forgotten. So anyway, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.